Hi, my name is Renee Robyn, and I'm the Optics Product Manager, and today I'm going to show you an introduction to film burn. Alright, here we are in Optics. We're going to duplicate our layer and convert it to a smart object. Apply previous filters and masks. I'm going to say nope. We're going to go to the left-hand side here, under Essentials. We're going to go down to S Film Burn. And let me tell you, S Film Burn has a lot going on. There is so much, but there's a really easy way to make this simple on yourself. My favorite thing is find a preset that you like. Let's grab this Super 8mm here and go to the right-hand side and just grab this time slider. And sometimes this makes huge changes, sometimes this doesn't. We can also move these light leaks around if we want to. We can place them however we want. We can move this sprocket in and out of the frame if we want to. We don't need it in there if you don't want it. You can also just make it bigger or smaller. But we can turn things on and off here on the right-hand side. Just like move this across here. Just play with the time slider and turn on and off these buttons. If you want to get crazy with it, you 100% can, because all of these flashes, for example, you can pick the colors and the samples from the image itself. So you can just grab here and be like, I want that color today. I want this one to be the color of her hair. You can do that and then just like hit the time slider again. We can go down here to, let's go to writing, and we can grab the color and let's grab it from here and make this a nice bright color, just like so. And we can move this stuff around. Again, we can move it, we can scale it, we can do all this stuff. We can do, see here it says writing amount. There's also persistence, there's writing size. So if you want it to be smaller, you want it to be bigger, you can move all of this around. Again, these elements here, these are not AI, these are handmade. You can dive deep in this if you want to, but my biggest recommendation is hitting this time slider and hitting this seed slider here at the bottom. And that's going to give you the easiest way to play with this tool. Just turn things on and off. You can turn on and off the grain. You can turn on and off the dust. There's like hairs. See how there's like a hair across the front here? We can turn off that hair and stain. We can make it go away. We can get rid of scratches. So you can make this as complicated or as simple as you like. But to start with, just turn these guys on and off up here. Open some of these up, sample colors, see what happens, and play with this time slider. This is a big, big one. And I always recommend whenever you're playing in Optics, always look for the time slider and move that first. And then don't forget, if you find one that you like, so let's say we like this one here, you can save this as a preset by clicking this little piece of paper here on the top right-hand corner. You can also watch the video on how to do it. Click here, and you can just save this as a new preset, and it will show up here in these presets here in the left-hand side of the screen. I actually like warm wax. It's one of my favorites. Let's go to here, and let's move that wax. There we go. Let's move you out of the way. Somewhere to there. And let's hit that time slider a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So from here, we can just, I'm gonna turn on the scratches, and I like the dust, and I like this, all this kind of stuff. I like this. But this is the easiest, fastest way, because otherwise it's gonna be like an hour-long thing, and I just want you to get into this. I want you to have fun with it. Time slider, turn things on and off, sample colors. That is the easiest way to make film burn work for you. We're gonna hit apply, and there we go. We have nice, fun, vintage photographs to play with. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in a much bigger deep dive into film burn, please let me know in the comments.